So another EV company bites the dust. I was thinking about it today, and they have those tombstones, those funny tombstones around the haunted mansion at Disney World. There, here lies so and so. Well, it's a lot of here lies, so and so EV companies out there, and I want to make something clear. Okay. Yeah. Is this another see, I told you so much? Did we tell you that Fisker was going to go under? Yes, we did. We're not dancing on Fisker's grave. I'm not high-fiving people. People might say, well, you get excited when companies are going bankrupt. Well, I'll tell you why. I'm not so much excited, but Fisker was unnatural. Many of these EV companies, almost all these EV companies, quite frankly, are unnatural. They are not products of the free market. There wouldn't have ever been a Fisker if it wasn't for government subsidies, handouts, and diktats, rules and regulations. Fisker would have never existed. Now, Fisker took in ungodly sums of money from investors and subsidies from the taxpayers and essentially flushed it down the toilet. Why am I happy that these companies are going away? These unnatural companies are going away. Well, when the unnatural companies go away, well, hopefully money will start going to companies that actually deserve it. Novel concept, right? The interesting thing about Fisker is that it went bust twice. It went bust twice. I remember being at, where was I? I was in Palo Alto, California. 2012. It was there right outside at Stanford. And then, they have Fancy Pants Mall that was there. And they had all of these Fisker car that were out there. They were trying to sell them there. And, talk to them. Just, we're not getting anybody to bite on these things. And this was Palo Alto, outside of Stanford. Okay. Lots of big libs tech people out there. Company went away, came back. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves a magical SUV now. We're going to manufacture it a little bit differently. And these EV companies are always trying a new way to figure out the impossible. A new way, again, there are new different types of manufacturing, and we're going to outsource everything, and we're going to be more of a software car company. How'd that work out? Especially when people who got the cars, the software failed and it didn't work and they couldn't brake. Again, the free market is a wonderful and beautiful thing if we allow it to work. We wouldn't have had many of these problems with the EVs, so many of them going out of business, if actual auto companies could have said, hey, you know what? What makes sense? What makes sense? Maybe a hybrid, maybe hydrogen. I don't know. But whenever you get the government involved, it causes a disconnect. Anytime the government subsidizes any industry whatsoever, it is problematic. Anytime the government says, hey, we're going to force consumers to buy X, guess what? No bueno. Nothing good is going to come out of that. And what we'll see is more waste and more fraud and more investor losses. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.